a Merry Christmas to you guys. I just came in from outside, and actually I just came from 7-Eleven. They didn't have no iced coffee, so I went for horchata instead. Now, since it is the holiday season, and a lot is going on rather gradually. A few good news that's going on right now is, for one, the Tenkai House is a bit, well, not a bit empty, but it's not as lively as it were, because my cousins are in town. And the old man is getting, well, cleaned up, per se. So, here I am with my sister, and we're holding down the fort till things, kind of regulate themselves properly. And right now I am currently in transition of cooking some ribs. So I am in transition of cooking some pork spare ribs, I should say this properly, St. Louis spare ribs. Pork spare ribs. St. Louis pork spare ribs that I got from the store. They're already set up to where all I have to do is just cook it. And then count that with some beef ribs that I've already personally marinated with my own spices, of course, which is not much, but it is quite tasty. On top of that, I'm pretty much manning the meat, as it were. So I'm cooking, along with some ribs, I got a ham. The day prior to that, I really wanted to get a ham just so I don't have to really rush. And I am not rushing this time around because really, well, I'm really not rushing. I mean, if I was rushing for making Christmas dinner, something is wrong with me. So since this is pretty much, for the most part, for a time being, 2-person operation, we're just only going to do the meat. So I got my sister a turkey which she could cook, one of them young turkeys. Not something big, about the size of a butterball, as it were, but it's really not that bad. I took pictures of what the meal looks like, and I just got back in from 7-Eleven just to kill that time. And I've already marinated the spare ribs in some teriyaki sauce, and I'm already doing the same with the beef ribs. So it's been pretty good. I haven't decided if I'm going to be streaming, but I know I've mentioned this before, that I do plan on streaming, but I'm not completely certain if I am going to do it tonight or over the weekend or whatever. I don't know what everybody else's plans are. But, like I said, test streaming, I should say, test planning. Test streaming, yes, test streaming. So, another thing test stream. Yeah. The question is what to test stream on, because I got plenty of games that I really want to do as Let's Plays, and others I haven't completely considered to do as streaming. Because, to me, streaming is a new thing for me. So, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tonight or I'll be streaming over the weekend or something. I don't know what everybody's plans are. Well, I know what Ryu's plans are. Because on his page, he'll be doing Quiplash. Because he said he hadn't done it in a while, so I said, okay, sure. You going to be doing that, bruh? Alright. As for me, I don't know what I'm going to do when I test stream and when I full on stream. But since I do have the new console lying in waiting, I'm not going to do that yet. I mean, I have something I could use on here. I mean, my recorder that I use for my Let's Plays, it can double as like an open broadcast thing where I can do it through YouTube. Or if I wanted to do it Twitch. Or say Justin TV or something like that. I mean, whichever kind of streaming I feel like doing, It has most of the known streaming channels, but like I said, I've never tried it before, so, to me, it's going to be a new experience. On top of that, I'm just no. On top of that, well, like I said, it's a new experience, so I don't know what I'm going to be. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing. But I just know that it's going to be something different. Just to say, I have experience in doing something new to the channel, plus I pretty much have games that I never even played. Aside from the ones I've shown on the channel, whether it was from the Nintendo to the PS2. And there are lots of games I can basically pull from the internet just to say, oh hey, has anyone ever seen this before? But I can say this Christmas and New Year's different than the others. But I can say that one thing's for certain. Mom is doing well. We found out that she's doing the night owl thing. She's doing the night owl thing because I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the medicine. I am not sure. But I think she's like, I don't know. One moment she's okay, one moment she's not okay. But for the most part, she's still alive. And she still shows some life in her. So, as many times as she has shown that she is still with us, that is good. Because to me, well, I don't want to think about the far future on what's going to happen, Because I like to not think far ahead. I like to think about the now, that I'm grateful that I have my mom back. So aside from all that, it's like I said, it's gonna be a quiet Christmas. But before I do plan on going to get everything done, I'm going to get my share of the cooking done, and on top of that, have a few days to clean up my room, and then I might set up for the new year. Aside from all the recording I've been doing on my backlog of Samurai Warriors, which I'm almost done. I only have like 2 campaigns left, and then I'll just post some Samurai Warriors 2 in the meantime. And like I said, it is a bit different than the first game because, well, the first game is a bit more ish. That's why I can say the first game is a bit more points here, points there, points there. You don't have enough points for this. You don't have enough points for that. The second game, as you can see from the first part of it, is a lot different because it has a shop. It has a shop. Excuse me. It has a shop, so therefore you can buy your skills, buy parts, buy RNG rather. Because whatever your weapon is, they do give you. It's basically just nothing but luck. So you might get a Muso charge, a ride plus, a Muso charge of plus 10 or 15, or a ride plus 7, or an attack plus 20 or something like that. It's basically, your powering up is just straight up RNG. And I'd rather take that over, trying to grind for points. And the leveling system is a lot better because, oh hey, whatever you buy, it really affects your leveling. So you can level up fast, or you can level up gradually, or you can do slow leveling. But all in all, it is pretty good. And I could play Empire, or not Empires. No, I'm definitely not going to play Empires on the channel. I've played only one Empires game, and that was for Dynasty Warriors. They have one for Samurai Warriors, but it's a bit more tactical, if anything else. Well, okay, you got to put this here, put this here. You got to put this person here, got to put this person here. Okay, for this person you do this. It's more like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, as it were. But aside from that, yeah, I'm not doing another Empires game on the channel. And there goes my phone, in which it is just an email. And my email is that. So aside from that, yeah, I'm going to be pretty busy for the next couple of days. I am going to take a break for Christmas and New Year's. But at least most of my videos that I already have, they're ready to go. I'm just going to wait for like after New Year's to put them up. Namely, I got 2 Let's Plays already going. Well, 3 already going. 1 I'm nearly done with. 1 I'm halfway with. And I think another I'm like a quarter ways of finishing. So a few things are going to come back on the channel. A couple of new are going to come back. A couple of old are going to come back. A little bit of everything. And that between everything else, test streams and whatnot. Can't say when, but I will be doing test streams. So aside from that, yeah, 2018, man. 2018 is going to be something else, at least for the channel, and I hope you guys will stick around for most of what I'm going to do on the channel. And I smell ribs. I smell the sauce emanating through the ribs, and it's coming through my door. The smell itself is just sneaking itself under the door because I can smell it from here, and my door's closed. So what I'm going to do here is, well, you got your update, and this is possibly the last on-camera update you're actually going to see coming from me, because we got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks of 2018. I mean 2017, 2018. We got 2 weeks. From what I can tell. From what I can tell from, say, my calendar, we have... Oh no, I'm sorry. Less than a week. We have less than a week. So, yeah, in a week from now, it'll be 2018. Okay, and last, and certainly not least, somebody was selling a studio copy of Star Wars The Last Jedi, so I'm definitely going to be watching that over the course of the last few days of 2017. And I will definitely do a review of that, a proper review, because this generation don't know what good is if it slapped them right in the face. Or even so, slapped them straight on the ass. But in any case, I'm going to enjoy my my Christmas break, as quiet as it's going to be, and as enjoyable as it's going to be. And I'm going to do some stuff in between everything else. I'm just going to just enjoy the newfound peace. And whatever else I'm going to do for myself, and as for the channel and everything in between all that. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for staying with me all these years. And if I haven't told you this before, thank you so much. Even the ones who are so judgmental about some old stuff I used to do. Yeah. I love you, but you're a bunch of idiots. But not to my friends. They know they're idiots, but they're cool people. Yeah, I love you guys, really. I do, because, morale and camaraderie, that's a beautiful thing. As strange and as weird as it is. I love you guys. Really, I do. So with that, my friends, I'm going to tip my hat like so. And everything else. Swear to God, I'm going to get myself a new controller by the coming next year. So aside from that, I wish you the very merriest of Christmas and a very prosperous new year. I will see you next time with even more Let's Plays and possibly more cooking videos. So until then, I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi Ichigo Musko, aka PI7, and I'll see you next time for whatever awaits. So take care, God bless, and as always, okay! Tenkai Muso.